Hello everybody, it's Nicola here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest IX Sentinels of the Starry Skies. Today, we are heading down to the Protectorate. Let's go. So Nicola, the time has finally come for you to descend to the Protectorate alone. Good luck, Guardian Nicola. May the assistance you bestow upon the mortals of Angel Falls give rise to galaxies of benevolessence. Thank you! Jump through the portal here and head down. It really is weird. What's weird? You mean that thingy on the name thingy on the Guardian statue, Ivor? Of course I mean that name thingy, Hugo, you dolt. I'm sure it said a quiz something before, but now it's Nicola. Really? Well, it said Nicola for as long as I can remember. And how long is that exactly? Do you remember reading it before? That's funny. I can't say that I do. You see, everyone around here is weird. It's only just changed and everyone thinks it's been like that forever. Aha, it must be the work of the village guardian then. Don't be such a wally, there's no such thing as guardians, they're just made up rubbish. It's only Erin who believes in all that nonsense. She's such a dumb, brunette. Alright, well these guys don't seem to be very grateful, do they? That Ivor's so full of himself, huh? Just because he's the mayor's son, he thinks he owns the place. Please, Guardian Nicola, can you answer my prayers and teach him a lesson for us? With pleasure, my friend. With pleasure. Erin's always going on about how everything is thanks to the Guardian. Stupid if you ask me. If this Guardian really exists, then why doesn't she introduce her to me, eh? Let's teach him a little lesson. Ow! Who did that? Ugh, the village Guardian, I suppose. Oi, Guardian, if you're really there, shouldn't you be helping people, not going around hitting them? Maybe he has a point. Let's go and have a look around town here. Of course, the mortals cannot see us, so we're free to roam around. There's a doggo here, though. Arf. Looks like he's found something. We got a keepsake ring. Who's a good doggo? So cute. Anyways, we can just go in and listen on people's conversations here, which is kind of fun. That lazy layabout son of the mayor sometimes goes off outside the village on his own. Dangerous if you ask me. I don't care how many weapons he has, he's still not exactly a formidable foe, is he? Oh geez, Ivor sounds like he's got a bit of a reputation around town. But anyway, as sad as this is, you cannot break barrels in this form. Very upsetting. However, you can open treasure chests, so let's see what we got here. A chimera wing. So as I mentioned last time, blue chests will respawn items after some time has passed, so we can come back and open that chest as many times as we want, providing it's been long enough. Anyways, let's head over here and head into the church. We can actually save in here, this is a save point, but of course we cannot talk to the priest, so we can just write stuff in the adventure log if we want to. It's kind of funny. Please, Guardian Nicola, help to reunite my husband's ring and I. This looks like it's her ring then. Nicola slips the keepsake ring into the old lady's coat pocket. That's funny. My coat suddenly feels a wee bit heavier. Lord almighty, it's my Bruce's ring! Well, I just don't understand it. I searched high and low for this old thing before and I couldn't find it anywhere. It must be Nicola's doing. Aren't we lucky to have a guardian who watches over us so well? Thank you, Nicola. You're welcome. And look it! We got some benevolessence! I really like that item jingle. It's very cute. So we've done one good deed, which is excellent. Oh, what was that? I could have sworn somebody was just trying to talk to me. It was me! Hello. Erin's been working really hard even through her grief at her father's death. She's only a young thing, and yet she runs the inn all by herself, and she takes care of the old man too. She's an inspiration, that girl. Interesting. Get it? Interesting. She runs the inn. Also, her name is Erin. This game is absolutely chock full of puns, so prepare yourself. My brother's working so hard at taking care of that horse lately. He says because he wants to buy another one. I just hope he's not overdoing it. Well, there's a horsey over here. Nay. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose I better get the stable cleaned out a bit sharpish. Ugh, I'm ever so sleepy though. My body feels like it's made of lead. Oh man, let's give this guy a break and help out here. Nicola acquires some horse manure. Believe it or not, this item is actually useful, and yes, it's actually an item that is in our bag right now. It'll be used for crafting later. Don't worry about it. Ugh, no, I can't believe I fell asleep again. What the? How come it's so clean? I only just started to tidy up when I dozed off. Ah, that must be it. The Guardian's been helping me while I've been asleep. Thank you, Nicola. I'll work harder from now on, I promise. I'll have me another horse in no time. You'll see. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Delicious benevolessence. Num 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 num. Cool. Alright, we cannot break the pots. So upsetting. And it is now nighttime. It is officially nighttime. Hey, it's Aquila. You're taking your new role very seriously. I'm glad to see, Nicola. What is it? You feel like your old master does not trust you to work alone? It is my duty now to patrol the entire Protectorate. Though you guard it well, I must sometimes revisit my old territory. And as I am here, Nicola, there is one last lesson I must teach you. As guardians, it is our duty to tend to our mortal flock, but this means more than merely watching over the living. Sometimes we must help those who have passed away, but whose souls continue to roam the land. You hear it too, do you not? The voice of a wandering soul here in the village in need of your assistance? I do. I see him as well, back here, looking very spooky. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do an accent. Oh no. So the other thing about Dragon Quest IX is that its locations are based on real-world places, and often the dialect reflects that. So I sincerely apologise for what's about to happen right now, as I attempt to do an accent. What's wrong with people around here nowadays? Why is everyone giving me the cold shoulder? Oh, someone's prepared to give me time of day at last. Listen here, can you tell me how come everyone's ignoring me? Hang on a minute, what's with that get-up, eh? You ain't a... Oh my days, you are! You're a Celestian, ain't you? So I've breathed me last, is it? Go on, you can tell me. I can take it. That's what happened, didn't it? I'm afraid so, friend. Cheers for being straight with me, Miss, Celestian. So basically, I've kicked the bucket, right? Well, it's a good thing you told me. When I thought everyone was just ignoring me, I was ready to do myself in anyway. But now I know what's what, I can just get on with it and, well, you know, rest in peace and all that. Wow, I hope I'm that accepting when I kick the bucket. There he goes. Some more benevolessence. Lovely. You've done well, Nicola. Thanks to your intervention, a mortal soul has made its peace and is now at rest. The benevolence of a departed soul shines brightly, more brilliantly than any. You'll be returning to the observatory with it post-haste, no doubt? Yes. Then I shall bid you farewell for now. I have much to do here in the Protectorate. Huh? The Starfight Express. Indeed, it has been unusually active of late. I've changed my mind. I shall accompany you to the observatory after all, Nicola. I have important matters to discuss with Apis Major. Please, excuse me. Off he goes. Alright, well, we know what to do here. We can just head straight upstairs, right? Now that we have even more benevolescence to hand over to Yggdrasil. Huh, looks like they're not here. Aquila came here a short while ago and left with Apis Major. They were deep in conversation about the celestial carriage. Huh, okay, well I guess I'll just head upstairs anyway then. No worries. Let us climb once again the many flights of the observatory. And look who is here. Well met, Nicola. Truly you've chosen a fortuitous moment to join us. Behold Yggdrasil. She is ready to burst into bloom with all the benevolescence we have offered unto her. Ho ho ho, yes, she is but a hair's breadth now from bearing fruit. Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and sets the Celestrians on the path to salvation. And lo, it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey unto the realm of the Almighty. It is time, Nicola. Offer the benevolescence you have gathered unto mighty Yggdrasil. Do so, and she will surely bear fruit at long last. Okay. Let us make the offering. Hey, it's that Nicola character who turned up just after the earthquake the other day. Oi, wakey wakey, what are you doing there staring off into space? I don't know what Erin thinks she's doing bothering the likes of her. She won't tell us where she's from, her clothes are all weird, I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. I bet it's her name that's got Erin so keen. It is the same name as our village guardians after all. Huh, I doubt that's even her real name. I bet she's just some no-good wandering minstrel taking on a guardian's name to get a free lunch. Well, listen to this, oddball. I won't let you get away with any funny business on my patch. Yeah, watch your step. Ivor doesn't like Erin giving all of her attention to you. Shut up, you idiot! Why would you say that? Uh-oh. What's going on? Why are you two bothering Nicola for? Hi Erin. Nothing's going on, just teaching Nicola a few village rules. Anyway, we were just leaving. Come on, Hugo. I don't know why Ivor's so full of himself these days. He never used to be like that. Anyway, you must be feeling better now if you're out walking around, Nicola. Coming up here reminds me of when I first found you. I was so surprised. You must have got caught up in the earthquake and fallen from the top of the waterfall. You're lucky you survived. Anyway, I'm heading home. There's nothing more to do at the inn for now. Enjoy the rest of your walk, but make sure you don't overdo it, okay? I'll see you back at the house. And there we have it. We have fallen from the observatory and somehow lost our wings and our halo and seem to be mortal. There's an inscription that reads, "Our guardian Nicola." It doesn't look an awful lot like Nicola though. So I'm gonna end things off here. Next time, we'll try and figure out what the heck is going on. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you next video.